Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we just hope you're 18 because we just might swear. Welcome to another episode of Show Me the Collectables, where you get to show off your collectibles. Today, our guest is Danielle from Tippys Collectables. They have a store, and I am so excited, everybody. I know I say that every time, but who isn't excited to talk about toys? Now, if you are a collector out there and you want to show off your collection, hit us up on Facebook, hit us up on YouTube. We'll drop those social after the episode here. We're stalking people on TikTok. We're finding amazing collectors. Luckily for Danielle, she just happened to be a sponsor at a local wrestling show, so it wasn't as creepy. Danielle, how are you doing today?
I am good. How are you doing?
Good. I am great. I always like to mention I'm having a beautiful beard day, so today is a good day.
Sounds great. So it's nice and rainy here in Hastings.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful Midwest weather. There we go.
I just wanted to start out with our alien Jose.
Okay.
He greets everyone as you're coming in.
There we go. Nice to meet you, Jose.
He finally got a name this year.
Gotcha. He's probably got a lot of frequent flyer miles. That's a horrible.
Yes, and lots of pictures. People love to come take pictures with him.
Perfect.
So we have many types of collectibles. The main thing that we do sell is Funko Pops.
Okay.
So we have some really cool, interesting Funko Pops. Our art series is definitely one of my favorites.
Okay.
Okay, sorry about that.
That's all right.
And we have some glow-in-the-dark ones.
Oh.
And our the diamond series ones. Those are pretty cool.
Oh, that is nice. I love Cheetos.
Yeah, we just got that one in, so that one was pretty
very
fun.
Nice.
Yes, and then another big one is our anime. I keep getting requests for lots of anime pops.
Okay.
So we got
That's
some
one that I haven't seen, but okay.
Yeah, One Piece came in, and we only got 2 of them, but I never seen them before, so they were pretty cool.
So now we talked off camera. You are an employee in the store.
I am.
What is some of your favorite things that come through the collectible store there?
The pops.
The pops? Okay, big pop fan?
Yeah.
So you must be a big collector of the pops then?
I actually did, yes. Right before I left and moved away, I had started collecting them. Okay. And so I am a collector of the pops. Try not to buy too many of them.
That's why I never got into that. I just have a few, and that way I don't go down that slippery rabbit hole where there's like 7 different colors, holiday, or who knows what. I don't need 17 Mickey Mouses and 17 variations.
And there's at least 17 of Mickey and Star Wars and Marvel. Marvel's a big one too.
Yes, they are getting out of control. Gold, silver, blue, red.
Create your own.
Oh, so create your own! Oh my gosh, that is insane.
We actually have we have a DIY Freddy Funko that you can make your own.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then we also, since we've gotten into sponsoring wrestling, which is one of the fun things that we're going to Saturday, we do have masks now available.
There we go.
We have different ones. These are my favorite. The ones you slide over your head.
Okay.
Those are my favorite. So, and the other big thing though for the store is we have lots of sports cards along with Pokemon. So our back wall is full of high-end pops on top. And then as you can see, lots of sports cards in the back.
I like how you mentioned that it's high-end pops. It's the top shelf, the best of the best, the high-end pops. That's
yes. Cool. So I will show you one of the owner's pops that is a big one that people ask about all the time. It is not for sale. Right now, I think he's sitting at $2,500.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's one of the original
Freddy Funkos. Okay.
Yeah. Gotcha. Okay. Yep. Yeah. I remember watching the documentary. That was actually pretty interesting how that all got started. Again, I'm not a huge pop fan myself.
Yeah.
I've got my Otis, got to rip the Academy shirt there. I've got a few Ninja Turtles, and I did buy the Jurassic Park ones because that was one of my favorite movies growing up. So
Yeah.
I've been buying Jurassic Park ones, not necessarily World, but
the Jurassic Park.
the
Okay.
Jurassic Park. So, and I think I messaged you guys right when you started following me. You got any Jurassic Park Funkos? Because I'm looking for just a couple more. So.
Yeah, and I think that we ended up. I looked and we had sold all of them. Yeah. Those must have, we had quite a few. So for some reason, all of a sudden, Jurassic Park just went crazy and we sold them.
And I'm not a big fan of E.T. He freaks me out. Please don't show me one.
Okay,
disclaimer.
So
I've been seeing like those have been taking off. He's got board games now. They got a new video game, and it's just disgusting. I cannot stand E.T. He freaks me out. Don't worry, Jose. You and I are cool, but
yeah,
E.T. is not. I do not like him. He freaks me out. I'm starting to get goosebumps thinking about how he scared me as a kid. So
we do have this.
Ooh. That is amazing. You need to send me a picture after this.
I sure will.
That is amazing.
I forgot that we had that. Otherwise, I would have took a picture and sent that to you.
Now she's teasing me with the Jurassic Park.
Well, and you said turtles. So those actually are some of my favorites is the turtles. And we have an art series of Raphael.
Okay, yep. I've seen those ones, yep.
Yeah, and
that's the thing is I got the movie ones from the second one, and it's just like I don't need like a but one day if Amy lets me, Randy, take a shot. I forgot to tell you that's an inside joke on our podcast here, but yeah, she'd kill me if I started coming home with 7 different variations of those.
Of them. Well, okay, so we have more turtle stuff because it's funny that you said the turtles. The front table gets decorated, and I've been trying to decorate it a little bit more. So we have turtles on the table. Why? Because they're green for St. Patrick's Day.
That is awesome. Oh, I need that super shredder too, by the way. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she's going to kill me.
We'll set it aside for you.
Well, if someone wants to buy it, let them buy it. I'm sure I'll find it. Definitely going to have to make it down to you guys here. I also have a show this weekend, but yeah, definitely going to have to make a trip down there.
Come check us out. We also have for our sports fans, we have jerseys, and we have this one that I don't know how many places actually carry this wild jersey.
Okay, that's pretty neat.
It's a native wild jersey. And then, of course, we do support the Vikings. So we do
there we go. If you would have said Packers, I would have just ended the podcast.
No. Even though I'm not originally from Minnesota, I'm from Michigan. We don't have any Packers stuff in here.
Good deal. Good deal. You want to get business, not lose business.
Yeah, I might get some dirty looks because I know when I wore a Michigan shirt when I first moved here, people were like, you're in the wrong, it's the wrong state.
Well, at least you have a good college football team. Pro is not really anything we want to discuss today.
No, not at all. And the other thing that we do offer, which is really cool under the black light, is our Kozik posters.
Oh, okay.
And there are many of them throughout the store.
Very nice.
Yeah. We have many of them. And then some other artwork. Because this is an artist building. Art Space is for artists.
Okay.
So, and then we have some basic collectible things. We have the Simpsons.
Okay.
We got this huge set in of some really cool Simpson toys. We have some soap if you feel like washing up with Bart.
Taking Eat My Shorts to a whole new level. That's one show I wasn't allowed to watch as a kid. I guess maybe because you know how the news likes to scare us here. I'm sure my parents saw something on the news that said Simpsons bad for kids. I remember having one of the dolls, but I wasn't allowed to watch that or Ren and Stimpy for sure. So.
Oh my gosh, I remember Ren and Stimpy. Yes, that definitely brings back some memories. We did just get also in some really cool keychains. Okay. So here's a Sailor Moon.
Very nice.
Yeah, and then we do have some anime ones. Dragon Ball Z, and he's kind of just moving around.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, and
The
we have.
only one that's going to critique this show is Randy. So it's good. Everybody else likes the collectibles. Randy likes to complain. One thing I got to show off because I forgot to do it in the intro. He got the most views on one of our little podcasts. I should make him go to wrestling shows and defend this belt, but
Yeah.
unfortunately, it's just because he got the highest views. And so here we are. So hopefully one day we can break this and get Randy's picture off this little title belt here.
That would be cool.
Shout out to Randy, and I'm hoping the customers there of Tippys Collectables can help us out to get those views.
Yeah, that would be great. I will
Perfect.
make sure that we promote this. So our very first wrestling event, we got one of these, a turnbuckle. So that was pretty cool. Signed by the wrestlers.
Do you make those in-house by chance?
No, they
Okay.
gave it to us after our first wrestling
Oh,
event that we
that's
sponsored.
pretty neat.
Yeah.
I definitely would love to get one of those with my other show, Friends of the Squared Circle, which you can find on YouTube and Facebook. Cheap plug. But yeah, those are so cool. I got one of Mark Henry signed when he was at one of the local wrestling shows there too, and it's one of my favorite little collectibles somewhere around here. So.
It's awesome. Yeah, I put it up in the store, and we do have, besides our brick and mortar store, we do have an online Facebook marketplace store.
Oh, okay. We'll have to definitely get that link from you guys. So on Wednesdays, we show off our friends. We can share that as well, and then make sure we keep promoting you guys there at Tippys Collectables. So.
Yeah, we have almost everything online, minus the pops, just because the prices change.
Yeah.
So those ones, unfortunately, we do not have online, but just about everything else that's in our store is available online.
Gotcha. So we've seen the anime, we've seen the jerseys and the Funko Pops. Can you just run us down again a list of things that you guys sell there and kind of where we can find you?
Yep. So I'll start with where you can find us. We are located downtown Hastings, Minnesota. Okay. We are right off of 2nd Street, 2nd and Tyler, inside the Art Space building. And we sell figures, Hot Wheels, little mini stuffed animals, obviously Funko Pops, lots of sports cards. We have graded cards and we have unopened mega boxes, blaster, hanger packs.
Gotcha.
We have Transformers, a pretty big collection of Transformers. And Funko items, not just actual Funko Pops, we also do sell too. Like, I'm not sure how well you can see this figure because of the light.
Mm-hmm.
The LED lights in here are sometimes horrible. We also have some cute little sunglasses. I have too many hats on today.
That is awesome.
We have Pez's, and we do sell curable CBD products also.
Oh, okay.
Which I love that brand, and they're actually from Hastings. Okay. And so one of my favorites, I like all their products because they work really well. And then we have our employee Amy working. She's here so I can do this.
Perfect.
Let's see. We have Pokemon cards. We do have some Magic. We don't have a lot. And then the one thing that I did not talk about earlier is that we actually have the Japanese Pokemon cards. I'm not sure how many places actually have those. Okay. But we do. And not sure if you have ever seen those before. What's so cool?
I mean, probably online. That's about it. I used to collect those back in middle school. Yeah. And it was funny because kids made fun of me for having those. And now look at you. Now look at you. If I still had those, I'd be a millionaire like Jake Paul. Yes. Or Logan Paul.
I love these, but the problem is that no clue how to read them.
Yeah.
They're pretty cool though. I'm like, well, they're cool. And we do have some Garbage Pail Kids too for those collectors. I know
that is a classic movie. I remember watching that as a kid in the cartoons as well. So.
I grew up collecting Garbage Pail Kids, so I was super happy to see those come back.
And that's the nice thing too, is they're also cross branding with the wrestling world as well as some movies now I've seen.
Oh, cool!
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like cereal nowadays. You have your original, and then they have every other flavor you can think of.
Yes, yes. Yeah, we definitely been trying to branch out a little bit and kind of have a little bit of everything. We're at the end of downtown Hastings, so sometimes people they miss us because we're at the end. But we are located right off the water, such a gorgeous view.
And you got Jose out front running the show. So
Jose, yeah, he is out there. Normally he's out farther, but because it's raining, we try to keep him in a little bit closer. Yeah.
all
Yeah.
right. Is there any other collectibles you want to show off? Is there a favorite item that you got? Otherwise, we can plug those socials and get you on your way here. We don't like to take too much of your time up. So
Nope, that's fine. I think that's it. I was just trying to think. I was trying to show a little bit of everything, but I think that's it.
gotcha. All right. Where can we find you on social medias for Tippys
We're
Collectables, and then we'll get you going here.
we're at Tippys Collectables, just Tippys Collectables on Facebook.
Okay.
And our Instagram is there. We don't do a lot with it just yet, but I am working on that. So that's also under Tippys Collectables for Instagram.
Very nice, very nice. Well, Danielle, thank you for taking your time to show off the store. I know we talked off camera, and I say it every episode. We'd like to get people in here to kind of show off a little bit, and then if they're excited and have fun, definitely get you guys back, and then we can do some more themes. You mentioned the Transformers. We can dive into those Pokemon cards as well. So
sounds great.
Perfect. All right, we'll kick you to the lounge. Like I said, stay there because we'll talk off camera here. We'll plug those sponsors here. And again, thank you for coming on to show off your collectibles here.
Thank you.
All right, perfect. Hey, friends, thanks for watching yet another episode of Show Me the Collectibles. I'm your host, Crander Q, a.k.a. my real name. Make sure to check out our sponsors here at Show Me the Collectibles and Friends of the Squared Circle. You can get all your custom tumbler needs from Superior Creations on Facebook.com/Superior Creations MN. Don't forget to check out Darren Corbin on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok. Another great way to support Darren Corbin is by checking out his Patreon at patreon.com/Darren Corbin, where tiers just start out at $1. Also, don't forget to check us out as well. We are on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You can find all of our videos of Friends of the Squared Circle and Show Me the Collectibles on YouTube. Another great way to support us here now that we're rocking and rolling is friendsofthesquaredcircle.org for all your merchandise needs. Last but not least, don't forget to check out our newest vendor here, Chef Keith. Yes, Chef Keith has salsas that are out of this world. Make sure to check out his website, chefkeithsfoods.com. He is a vendor with the St. Paul's Farmers Market and has been made fresh since 2019. Don't forget to check out the website for all your salsa needs.